Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will start by creating a brand new Laravel project, configuring the project and preparing it for the next video so we can start implementing our first part, which is the web version of our application. As usual, I will be starting from scratch so you can have a better understanding of the steps that we will go through to create our projects. So I'm going to start by creating a brand new project. So a side note, so if you want to run on Mac OS a certain command on a certain terminal on a certain folder, just have to press Alt and right click, services, and new terminal as folder. I'm going to run this command. This command is going to allow us to install a brand new Laravel project. So we will be installing these projects by the help of Composer. And the name of the project is Pocket Goods. So I'm going to hit enter. It's going to take about 30 seconds actually to install all the necessary packages. And that's pretty much it. So we have created the projects and it said that we have to run the migrations. I'm going to leave it afterwards. So I'm going to close this window and I'm going to open Visual Studio. So this is basically the default structure of Laravel project. We have an important file here that we have to configure before everything. So this is the environment file. Here we have multiple configurations that we can use or we can override. So the first one, which is pretty straightforward, the application name, I'm going to just call it Pocket Goods. I'm gonna leave everything here for the default settings except for the database connection. So for the database connection, I'm going to override. I'm not going to, of course, we're not going to use SQLite. Instead, we will use MySQL. And this is the basic MySQL is the basic database connection, the host and the port, the name of our database, username. For simplicity, I'm going to leave it just like this. All right, now we have to go to the manager. I have to set my password and we have to create our database. So on the exam manager in the landing screen or the home page, we're going to click go to application and PHP my admin, and here we have the list of our databases. So we're going to create a brand new database and it's going to be by the same name of the database that we have put here in our environments file. So it's going to be the database name and we're going to hit create, and that's all. So the configuration of our database out of the way, we need to install other packages that we will use throughout this tutorial. So I'm going to do that in order to make our application ready to go for the next tutorial. So I'm going to enter or open a new terminal and I will use this command, php artisan install API. This is going to basically install Sanksum on our application or Laravel application. What is Sanksum? Is basically a package that's going to secure our API endpoints. We need to run the database migration. I'm going just to do no for the moment. What's next? I'm going to install a new package that's going to help us, of course, to handle our media. I'm choosing the Spati media library that's going to help us to link the images with the model. So this command is going to allow us to do that. So Composer requires Spati Laravel media library. So we need to publish some assets. The first one, which is going to be the media library service provider. The next file that we have to publish, which is the configuration files. Now we have to configure the file system. So file system, again, I have to make some changes here for the file system, especially when it comes to adding, of course, for the disk where the media are going to be saved. I'm going to add here a new directive, and I think that's pretty much it for this particular file. First things first, we need to run our migration. So I'm going to run php artisan and migrate. It's going to migrate all the, for example, users, because it's Sanctum are using the users table for caching, and jobs and media table. So if we, for example, open the admin panel and go to my admin and Pockets Good database, we have all the necessary tables created. So I guess that's pretty much it for now. For the next tutorial or for the next video, we're going to create our models and dive deeper on how to create API endpoints in Laravel and how to secure API endpoints in Laravel. I hope you liked the video. See you in the next one, and happy coding.